Hello, my fellow Muppets. It's good to see you again, and welcome back to the channel here. I just got an email from Douglas from World of Wordcraft. Good dude. Very, very nice bloke, if you will. I've been exchanging emails with him, and this one says, "Good evening. I'm just sending you a quick message to let you know that our video coming out tomorrow has a shout out to you in case you want to watch. It is called British Ways of Saying No Without Saying No. I have also attached our little picture representation of you we created and used based on your channel's logo that we thought you might like. Think of it as a digital souvenir. All the best, matey, and catch up with you soon. Cheers, Douglas." Thank you, Douglas. Very, very awesome guy. As soon as I got that first email, I was like, "Oh, let's check this out." And I've actually checked out a couple of his videos on my own, but I'll leave a link in the description below this video for you guys in case you want to check out his channel, World of Wordcraft, and the British Ways videos. I'm like kind of addicted to them now. So keep them coming, Douglas. They're great. But since you sent me that email, I have to check this out and see what you did here. So I'm also curious of hearing the British ways of saying no without saying no. That's a must. So remember to like, subscribe, do whatever you guys want, and check out World of Wordcraft's channel. But yeah, let's check this out. This should be interesting. Here we go.
Hello, lovely people. Today we're diving into something that every British person has perfected. Saying no without actually saying no. Why? Because we love awkward politeness more than we love tea. So here are 10 ways the British say no with a smile on their face and a biscuit in hand. But before we start, a big shout out to King Boomer, a fellow YouTuber who very kindly did a reaction video to our British ways to call someone stupid. He is a master of reaction videos on very British things.
Yo, you're too kind, Douglas. I have never looked so good. I mean, it's better than I look, that's for sure. It's also kind of menacing. I look like I could be an evil tyrant in some way. Maybe I am. I don't know. But yeah, I actually look kind of menacing in that. I've never looked so intimidating. Because I'm not in real life. So, but Doug, yeah, that's a awesome rendition of the my icon for my channel. So I like that very much. That's very sweet.
From cheese rolling to TV programs. From football, the British sort that is, to British geography. He is also very funny.
Oh, thank you for the compliment. That's very kind. I actually need to do more videos on British geography, actually. I think those would be excellent, because although I probably know British geography more than most Americans, I can never know enough, and I don't know where everything is, not even close to that. So I should do more of those, definitely.
We heartily recommend subscribing to his channel, or at least checking out his content.
Thank you, Douglas.
Links are in the description below. So, without further ado, let's get cracking. Number 1. I'm not sure that's going to work, actually. Translation: absolutely not. Observation: the word actually is doing all the heavy lifting here, like a polite brick wall.
That's true, yeah.
Number 2. It's not really my thing. Translation: I'd rather eat my own socks. Observation: British for I hate the idea with the power of 1,000 lukewarm kettles. Number 3. We'll see. Translation: we shall not see. I've already decided no.
Yeah.
Observation: often used by British parents, also known as Hope's last breath.
The great thing about this, I mean, that this channel is great regardless, but I love the simple animations that they put next to the words. Douglas is a master at that. Like, look at this. He's smiling and laughing while the two kids are crying their hearts out. And not only does he laughing, but he has fangs. It's hilarious.
Number 4. I'll have to check my diary. Translation. My diary is empty, but I don't want to go.
I've never heard that one.
Trivia. No one under 40 owns a diary, but we all say this anyway.
Really? I've never heard that one. I've never heard that one. Y'all need to say that to me more often.
Number 5. That's certainly an idea.
I've heard that one, yes.
Translation. That's a terrible idea. Observation. The longer the pause before an idea, the worse the idea. Number 6. Right. Well. Translation. I'm going to walk away now and pretend this never happened.
I feel like I do
Observation. If a Brit says this while backing away slowly, it's the most polite rejection you will ever receive.
This is my version of that. Okay. And then I sneak out.
Number 7. Let me think about it. Translation. I've already thought about it. It's a no.
He punches him in his thoughts.
Observation. There will be no thinking. Only quiet avoidance. Number 8. I wouldn't want to impose. Used when trying to get out of unwanted invitations. Translation. Please don't make me do this. Trivia. Classic British guilt deflection technique. Oscar worthy.
Alright.
Number 9. It's not ideal. Translation. It's a flaming disaster and I want no part of it.
That's a great animation picture. He's got a parachute and the thing, he already pulled it and nothing came out. That's awesome.
Observation. Bonus points if said with a slight grimace and a cup of tea. Number 10. I think I'll pass.
I've heard
Translation.
that one a lot.
I've mentally left the building. Observation. Polite, firm, and delivered with just enough vague regret to keep it British.
I've heard that one a lot.
Bonus. Interesting.
I've actually heard that one, well, not heard, I mean, I've read it a lot in comments when it's a particular reaction video that someone from the UK is not interested in, but they click the video anyway just to leave a comment and then leave, and it's all pass. That's
Translation. This is the worst thing I have ever seen and I hate it deeply. Observation. If a Brit says your idea is interesting and immediately sips tea, abandon ship. Bonus. Maybe next time. Translation. There won't be a next time. Observation. They will avoid you like the plague. They will wait for the sun to burn out before you ever see them again.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Especially if you proposed something really stupid. The British are masters of polite refusal. We will climb mountains to avoid direct confrontation, preferably with a flask of tea and a passive-aggressive smile.
Actually, hold on. I got a bone to pick with you, Douglas, not to be critical or anything, but I know that's the middle finger, but shouldn't it be this? That thing? You know? I feel like that's more British than the middle finger. Yes? No? Maybe? Am I wrong about that? Let me know. I feel like this would be more appropriate.
It's a polite refusal. We will climb mountains to avoid direct confrontation, preferably with a flask of tea and a passive-aggressive smile. So next time someone says, "We'll see," you won't. You really won't. What's the most British way you've ever heard someone say no? Like, subscribe, comment below, and hit fondle, push, sweet talk, or whatever the kids are calling that bell thingy these days. And if you liked our content, consider throwing a few pennies in our direction so we can make more of these wonderful videos of doublethink. Details in the description below. Cheers, you horrible lot. And bye for now.
Cheers, you horrible lot. I like the way that ends. What's the... Well, I don't know of a more polite way of saying no, but the one time I read a comment, and it was basically telling me no, and he literally said the words, "I would rather become American." That's when I knew I had fucked up. That was pretty savage. That was a good one. I don't know if that's polite or not, though. So, what do you guys think? What's the most polite way of saying no? Maybe he forgot a couple that maybe you guys have in your head that you know he could use in the future. So help Douglas out. Anyway, Douglas, thank you so much for the shout out. That was awesome. I like the animations that you put together, not just of me, but of the pictures. The pictures might be the best part of these British Ways videos. I don't know, it's debatable, but this channel is awesome. I really have enjoyed this channel ever since I got that first email from you. So shout out to Douglas, and I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. Like, subscribe, do whatever you guys want, and remember, World of Wordcraft. A link for their channel will be in the description below this video, so check it out. Go subscribe, and help a fellow Muppet out, if you will. I'm sure Douglas would appreciate that. So much love. I'll see you guys again soon, and take care. Peace out.